Temperature is very comfortable right now. The wind is blowing out towards center field.
Win your conference regular season title.
Well, Ben, you mentioned throw strikes, and that's something that Rickon had trouble doing. Who is the cleanup hitter? A chop to the left side, and there will be no play for Milam. He could not make the transfer cleanly, but that will be a base hit for sure.
Times with his pitching staff, but it just has not been consistent enough.
Well, there's been another problem, hitting opposing batters.
See if he goes right back to it.
This is hit high into left center field. Runner at third tags. Here's the throw cut off by Milam. Southeastern takes a 1-0 lead. Well, Camps did a nice job. He fell behind in the count, but he was able to lift a sacrifice fly out to left center field where William Patrick, the left fielder, made the catch. There's an out at second. The relay throw to first is not in time. The 1-2 pitch from Lockenmeyer. This is slicing away, and a diving catch is made in foul ground by Mason Braun.
Big time. That is big time right there. Mason Braun out in right field tonight, and all I can say is do it, freshman.
Runs batted in. And he rips one on a line into left field. It bounced on the backside of the infield, skipped off the dirt. He rips this one. It's a fair ball, pulled into the right field corner. Cerna chugging around second. He's on his way to third. He'll stop there. Curiel with a double, a ringing two-bagger into the right field corner. His 10th double of the season. The 1-0 pitch skips away. Braun, or rather Cerna, comes in to score on the wild pitch, and we are locked up at 1 early. An RBI opportunity to give LSU the lead. And he's able to chop it through on the right side. The second baseman was pulled over near the middle of the diamond, and Aaron Beatty found the vacated spot. So the Tigers score 2 of their own after yielding one in the top of the inning.
And hadn't he reached base in like 20-something consecutive games? He's reached base too, I believe.
This one is popped up, foul ground. It takes a while to come out of the heavens, but it's stabbed by Blaze Priester. The catcher did a nice job. The 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. And that'll do it for LSU, but the Tigers respond.
Conference tournament to get that bid to postseason play.
Well, Lockenmeyer, who threw a lot of strikes, 25 driven in.
Wow.
That was an off-speed pitch of some sort and a good one. Lockenmeyer rips a fastball, an elevated one, past the swinging Brooks Wright. And there it is. The runners advance 1 base. Dane Watts scampers up to second. The latter has already turned in a fine defensive play. Doesn't matter how deep you play on this one. That ball is torched. Tomahawk way back over the left field landing. And Southeastern has regained the lead on the 14th home run of the season for Alex Perry. And Ben, that was a no-doubt blast. That was a grown man home run.
Yeah, that's what you call getting all of one. Off the scoreboard, got a ball right in the heart of the plate, did Alex Perry, and boy, he knew exactly what to do with it. His 14th long ball, that leads the team, and that was his 45th RBI. That leads Southeastern as well. Ball pretty much left middle. Looked like K and Aaron Beatty wanted that ball in the inside part of the plate. It never got there.
So the Lions, who led 1-0, now lead 4-2. Then a base hit by Robichaux to extend the inning, allowing Perry to come to the plate.
And it's not for lack of work, because they worked very, very hard at it.
And he's plunked.
See if he can finish here.
The 0-2 pitch got him swinging. There'll have to be a play at first, and there is. Ruckered up, 3-0, and a 4-pitch pass. It's inside. That's a good at bat for the youngster Patrick. Reeves hits this one pretty well out toward right field. It's going to be deep enough for a tag from second base. And an easy advance by Ruckert as he moves from second to third. Braun sends a ground ball up the middle. It splits the defenders. It's good for 1 RBI. Here's the throw to third. Not in time. And Braun kept running around first as he saw that ball headed toward third from the outfield. And the Tigers pull within 1. And a huge hole on the right side. Cerna hits it to the shortstop. The only play is to first base.
Well done.
So Cerna ties the game with a ground out. Curiel powers this one high and deep to right center field. Both outfielders are trying to get to it. They cannot. Curiel doubles off the wall and the Tigers take the lead. Gives LSU the 5-4 lead. Arambidi rips one deep to left field, and it's caught near the wall in the left field corner by Brooks Wright. He's the first hitter to face Cowan, and he promptly bounces one through against the shift on the right side.
There it is. There's a good changeup down and away. That's kind of good morning, good afternoon, and we'll see you next time.
Right now. Arambidi recovers, throws it down to second base. Out right there. Ski right 3 call.
It takes a lot of patience to be a school bus driver. I'm going to tell you that.
That ball is sizzled down to the third baseman, and Alex Perry turns it into an out. Here's Zach York. He's first pitch swinging. He pops it up, and a diving catch is made in foul ground. Well done on back-to-back plays. That's Alex Perry again, the third baseman.
An outstanding play. Boy, he's pretty fired up about that one, Jack Ruckert. That can't feel very good.
And you don't even get a chance to go to first base. Cowan, the 3-2 pitch. Woo. He'll throw it. That changeup. There's that little hesitation move again.
Hesitation with a changeup too. He's retired 5 in a row, 4 by strikeout.
Curiel on his horse. He's not going to be able to get there. That finds grass in shallow center field. And he's got a very short lead. Cowan goes back to his bread and butter pitch. It's remarkable, Ben. Everybody in the ballpark knows it's coming. Here we go. 3-2 pitch coming. Lifted very high in the air, shallow right field. Braun coming on. He gets there and he's got it. And another shutout inning for Cowan. A blast deep to right center field. This ball is way, way back. Pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. Derek Curiel follows a pair of doubles with his 6th home run of the season, and he adds to the LSU lead with a blast deep to right center field.
My goodness. You talk about doing some damage. He got himself in another plus count and got a fastball he was looking for. Boy, watch this swing right here, Lynn. That's getting the head out. That's catching it out in front. They say only 30% of the population believes in UFOs, Lynn, but after that one, I think that number might have went up. LSU put up some big offensive numbers.
Arambidi swings through an elevated pitch.
Sunday's game, too, and couldn't hang on to it.
Milam making a bid for a base hit, but he had one taken away from him by Dane Watts. Dane Watts running a long way to his left in deep right center field. Makes a diving catch.
That's big time right there.
York can't find a base hit. He hit the ball on a line out into shallow right field.
How about that one?
There's that dancer again.
I didn't want to play pro ball, but Dad's like, that's too much money. $100,000. You got to go, son. I was like, no, Dad, I don't want to go play pro ball.
Well, it worked out a few years later. On a 3-2 pitch, 2 outs. Swing and a miss on a gorgeous off-speed pitch. He threw a cotton ball that was wiggling all over the place as it went to the plate.
Big time right there for Zach Cowan.
Who gave up a home run to Curiel. This ball is pretty well tagged out into right center field. Down on the warning track, it one hops the fence. Ruckert with a stand-up double deep to right center field. That's his third double of the season. Patrick drops the bunt to the left side. There'll be only one play, and that's to first base. A nice play by Alex Perry. Reeves finds a base hit. A soft single to center field, drives in a run, and the Tigers extend their margin. It's 7-4.
Well, nice job by Tanner Reeves right there. 1 for 3 night with an RBI now. Just go to show you what Jay Johnson thought.
Runner
about
on the
Mason
move,
Braun.
swing and a miss, throw down, hops into the glove of the shortstop for the out.
He got it going towards second base, but watch the finish on the back end. Connor Cuff picks it right off the dirt, applies the tag on the right spike.
This may be playable. Wright is chasing it and leaning against the fence, and he's got it for the out. Well done by the Southeastern left fielder. And that'll put Curiel aboard. So his perfect night continues. 4 at-bats, 4 times he has reached base. Curiel is moving on the pitch and steals second base easily.
His 12th bag of the year. Scoring position tonight. They've been really good. Matter of fact, 4 for 7. Runners in scoring position. Southeastern only 1 for 6.
And Aaron Beatty draws a base on balls. He smacks this one right back from whence it came, on into center field. Tigers get another run out of it as Milam delivers.
Well, Monster Milam stays hot. Well, you go back and look at his last 10 or 11 games, it has been off the hook. Just a barreled up ball, 103 off the bat where nobody is.
That's thrown hard but high.
It'll sound a lot better than when I sing.
You know
it,
what I'm picturing in my mind, though? Here's a liner
double?
into the right field corner. It's down for a base hit. One Tiger scores. Here comes another. A two-base, two-bagger. A two-bagger which produces a couple of RBI. The out is made at first. And the throw back from first to the plate misconnects. The Tigers have a 12-4 lead. Reeves keeps the hit parade going with a single into left center field. And a chop on a hop to the first baseman. Capps is there for the out. But a productive inning for LSU, the most productive of the game.
48 this year.
And he's called out on strikes. A very good pitch on the inside corner. Aaron Beatty hits it sharply to the shortstop's left, on into center field. Cade Aaron Beatty with his second hit of the game.
2 for 4 night for him.
Has singled once. He's 1 for 4. He has scored once with an RBI, and he lifts a fly ball into shallow center. And backing up to make the play is shortstop Connor Cuff.
Me and Dr. Petty, we don't really talk about the heart condition. He's a big hunter like I am, so every time I go in, we just share pictures of the deer and the ducks and whatever.
So this brings us to what, year 23?
Year 23. That's a good breaking ball right there.
And there's another base on balls. The 1-2 pitch. A high chop to second. And the out made at first base. Theophilus to the plate. A hot shot, gloved by Ruckert. He gets up, he gets it to first base, and LSU claims the victory. 12-4 the final. Lockenmeyer credited with the winning decision. He's 2-0. So Ben, LSU gets the victory today. Pitching out of the bullpen was Really good.
Thank you for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. For extensive coverage of college baseball, use code WHEELS for 30% off a D1Baseball.com subscription. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.